Well, what is going on, everyone? Peterson Outdoor Films back with you again. It is early, but it is tourney day. It's the Wisconsin Elite Series on Fox Lake in Wisconsin. And me and brother Jake and I fished this 2 years ago, and out of 66 teams, we placed 7th. And not bad. We know this lake pretty well. We got a plan. Jake's going to go after game fish. I'm going to go after crappies is the plan, and then we're going to meet up at a certain point in the morning and probably just attack panfish is our plan. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, last time we tried for game fish in the morning, and then we went over to a spot where we fished crappies, and we absolutely just hammered the crappies out, registered 3 of them, and placed 7th place. So we'll see how things go. Like I said, we got a plan. May work, may not. We're going to have fun either way. But yeah, 2025, first tourney of the year. This should be good, and come stick with. Sorry, I got bad lighting on my truck. There is people everywhere. If you can see behind me, they're just pouring onto the lake here. I was probably one of the first guys here, per usual, because I really didn't feel like fighting the zoo. Brother Jake is inside. I think he's make sure the registrations, everything's good, and then he'll be back out. So you'll see him today. But yeah, we'll merge at some point in the morning. That's our plan, around maybe 9, 10 o'clock. You only get to 1 o'clock, and that's it. But yeah, we'll see how things go. Come along with me. Sorry for the kind of dark intro here. I'm not in a cave. I'm just in my truck, and you got to wait. You can't fish till 6:30. They're gonna do the national anthem, and then it's shotgun start. Everybody just gone. So I already got a spot punched in. I'm gonna go to one of my waypoints that I really like fishing right away in the morning. And if that doesn't pan out very well, probably for an hour or so, then I'm gonna move to another spot I got. But there's people everywhere, and they've been getting crappies all year out here. I've fished out here quite a few times this year and did really, really well. So come along with us on the journey of Wisconsin Elite Series 2025 on Fox Lake, Wisconsin, and let's see how Brother Jake and I can do. So, all right, let's get it going. Morning.
Morning.
What you thinking, brother?
I just registered for big fish, so feeling pretty good.
You're gonna get that big one?
Oh, I'm getting that big one today.
I already explained kind of our plan and strategy, whether that works or not, who knows?
So, I mean, the chances are pretty slim, right? I pre-fished yesterday out here and tried a couple different spots for northerns, and I could not get one to bite. I don't know, it was like a really sunny day, which I would have thought would be better. Trying all different bead colors, all different strategies, all different minnows. I would drop my AquaView down, and I spotted on 2 different occasions 2 different northerns looking at my minnow, and they wouldn't bite. So that was kind of bizarre. They were not afraid of the camera at all, more curious than anything. So, I don't know. This lake's been fished super hard.
But, like I said,
you never know.
We know this lake well. We fish it a lot.
I mean, the reality is somebody has to catch the biggest fish, somebody has to come in first place, and somebody has to come in last place. As long as we're not last place, I really don't care.
That's a fact. I already explained like 2 years ago when we did it. We came in with not very high hopes, and sure as shit, we got in the top 10. So
we did. It was 7th place actually. We were in the money. So.
Yeah, out of 66 teams.
And really, the fish that we caught weren't even until like 11 o'clock. From 11 to 2.
No, it stops at 1. So.
Yeah, it goes to 2:30.
Oh, it does? Oh, that was 1.
2:30, bro. Don't quit fishing early.
Oh no, I didn't know. So.
And we got to talk strategy here, because I got a few things I think we should do.
Okay. Well, all right, folks.
So
come along with us.
Should be exciting. I'm just gonna be running my GoPro today. So did you already talk about strategy with them, like how we're gonna split up?
Got the bases covered.
Sounds good, man.
So we're gonna give her, huh?
We're gonna give her.
Once they say go, we gone.
I'm gone, man. I'm gonna be like a flash of lightning across this lake.
Black going that way, green going the other way.
The only problem is I got these trucks kind of facing me like they want to cut me off. So
yeah, we'll get her on. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
But
the road, kind of like the plowed path, is right over here.
Remember the last time you and me took flying out, man? I thought people were gonna crash. We're weaving in and out of people. I mean, it was nuts.
It was nuts.
But the snow was a lot deeper. This is nothing.
This is not bad at all.
No.
So, whew. It's going to be fun either way. I don't really expect us to win or even be in the money, but you never know what could happen, right?
You never
Somebody
know.
has to.
Somebody's going to.
So,
you know what? We're just going to fish and have fun. That's what we do.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, you'll see Jake's face real soon here. Hopefully with that big 32-inch.
Hopefully with a big smile and not a big frown.
34-inch Nor. That'd be even better. So then I can just hammer out 2 crappies when we can get out of here.
Could happen, but it's pretty slim. I mean, like I said, this lake's gotten fished super hard. A lot of the big legal northerns have been fished out of here already. But we'll give it a try and see what happens.
Yep. Well, we'll catch you. We'll keep up with you soon. We'll keep you posted here.
Right on.
It's going to be kind of jumping back and forth. So.
Get back with you guys.
That's us sleeping now. Everybody's getting ready, folks. Pretty good turnout. Yeah, red sky. Sun's coming up. Jacob, can't see his face. We got the Honda Ridgelines lined up, ready to go. Shotgun start.
Oh yeah. I got the truck running, traction controls off.
Like a truck running.
That gas pedal's just gonna go to the floor.
Yep, me too. Punch it. Just gonna send it.
Just
gonna send it. Yeah, they're gonna do the national anthem here, folks, and then we'll be out fishing.
1 minute, we're going to kick off the rules meeting. Head over, everybody. Head over for the rules meeting. First off, we want to thank our sponsors. Thank our sponsors All Out Marine. All your boating needs, you can hit them up this spring or before that. All Out Marine in Mountains, Wisconsin here. If you could please shut your four-wheeler off, come over for the rules meeting so everybody can hear these rules. No excuses. You need to be here now and understand the rules. All right, it's time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, most of you have probably fished with us before, but those of you that have not, one of the most important things to know is you cannot bring a dead fish to us. We're going to have a shack set up out here, a little pop-up blue shack. We'll have a table in there, the registration set up there. When you have a fish, you bring that fish up to us. It has to be alive. If you decide to hang on to a fish to try to upgrade that fish, keep it alive. You got a cooler, live well, whatever it is, it has to be legal. Pike is 32 inches, bass is 18 inches, walleye is 18 inches. Panfish, you bring in whatever you want, whatever you're proud of. Please make sure the game fisher bring fish that are undersized. And it's embarrassing. And it's a DQ. You bring me an undersized fish, you're DQ'd instantly. So do not risk it. We try our best to hit the mark. I will flip that fish any way I can to make sure, because I know one side is longer usually. If you're bumping your fish and it's maybe a fuzz short of 32, flip that thing over, try to get the long side of the tail. I'll do my best up here, whatever we can, but do not risk it. You have to follow all DNR rules, obviously. We all know that. If you have a permanent shack, I will tell you to raise your hand after the national anthem, and you need to step to the side, and you need to wait. We have to check your permanent shacks. You cannot put a line in the water until we inspect your permanent shack. So we'll follow you there, check it, and you can set your stuff up. 3 lines max per guy, obviously. And partners, you can split up. You can go to separate areas. If somebody wants to go fish back in the government and the other guy wants to fish the deep water for crappies, go ahead. We're okay with that. Don't drive up into the river channels, and watch for the markers that are out here. There's sticks all over. We don't want anybody going in. If you have any questions at any time, feel free to give us a call. But I think everything's pretty straightforward. Does anybody have any questions or concerns out here that we want to address that right now?
Oh, I can't take my head off.
give a shout out to the boathouse. Thank you, Vicky, for letting us put this on here. If you are parked in the parking lot here right out front of the boathouse door, she does need your cars moved. You cannot park there. So if your car is parked right outside the boathouse entrance, you are
All right, folks, here we go. Let's go. stones, rosy reds. That's what we're going with today. Run one sure strike. Running and running, my fingers are already frozen. Oh. Alright, let's get this first one stopped here. be wind, be fish, no wind. One thing I do not like about the innovative tip downs, and I've talked about this before, is they stand up so tall, and in the wind they really tend to bob. If it's really windy, they're not the best. The Sure Strike or Strike Master tip downs or any of those, man, they're like bulletproof. Sit lower on that wooden platform and they really work good. But we're gonna roll with this today. Let's see how we do here. Brother Jake's gonna fish tip ups till about 9ish or so. If he doesn't do anything there, we're gonna meet up and then we're gonna just try and hammer crappies here. So, as of right now, we got nothing. That's a good one. That's what we're here for. That's a good one. All right, little update. My GoPro died. I'm having issues with it. Not sure what's going on. It's finally crapping on me or what, but still running tip downs. I have 3 crappies. I've lost 2. 2 were really nice. They were at the hole. I didn't get them, but I do have 2 that I would register. One is over 10. The other one I think is over 11. I didn't measure. I roughly measured them, but they're nice. One is probably like 8 inches or so. But so we do have 3 panfish. But now we're just going to keep on grinding out, and I think Jake is going to give up game fishing now, and he's going to try and focus on pan fishing with me. So I'm going to keep running these at this one. He's going to check some spots on the way over to me through the basin in different areas and see what he can mark. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. I mean, they're in the basin, they're around. You know, you just kind of got to be patient sometimes. Wait for them schools to shift through or whatever. They're constantly on the move. They're not really sitting in one spot all day. But we do have 3 fish to register, and 2 of them are not too bad. But I would really like to get, man, if I could get 3 that were all 11 inches, that would be awesome. But it doesn't always work that way. But we got till 2:30 today. I was wrong. I thought it was 1, but I stand corrected. It's 2:30 when we got to be into register the fish. So I'm just going to keep at it. Keep watching these tip downs and just keep watching. I mean, it's tourney fishing, go, go, go. But Jake's going to probably work his way over towards me, or like I said, keep fishing, or we may move once he figures something out, or I might stick here for a little while yet. I just kind of shifted my tip downs over a little bit towards where it was the same one that hit for every single fish. Why? Don't know. Must have just been schools kind of cutting through that spot. I don't know. It's all just gravel flat here. So anyways, we're just going to keep grinding away and see what we can do. Having fun, though. That's what it's all about. But yeah, hopefully if I can get one more upgrade on the smaller one, and then that medium-sized one, an upgrade on that would be fantastic. But we'll see what happens. I mean, they're down there. Can't make them bite, can't make them jump up out of the hole, but we're going to keep at it. But so I'll keep you posted here. Like I said, the GoPro took a crap. Jake will be over with his GoPro eventually. Then I think we're just going to lace the whole area with tip downs and try that and see what happens. I mean, last time we did this, we didn't start catching fish till probably 11 or 12 during the day. Took 3 in and got 7th place. So you never know. It's hard to say. But all right, well, I'm going to keep it short because I really got to watch these. It's hard to say all of a sudden one can just pop off that fast. But it was a good early bite. I got a feeling now things are going to slow down. You're probably going to see a lot of guys shifting around trying to find them or trying to find active feeding fish. But I'm a firm believer too in live minnows and just wait for the schools. They're there. You just got to be patient. And with all these people driving around all the ruckus, those fish can hear it. I mean, they'll move around. They'll shift a little bit. But yeah, we got to get some bigger ones. Bigger! But we got lots of time yet. But all right, well, stick with me. We're getting them. Like I said, at least we got 3 to register. Jake ain't got nothing. So, all right. Well, I'm going to watch these. Here we go. Well, what do you think, gents?
It's cold.
It is
Windy.
cold.
Jake will be what? Definitely in the top, what? 43?
We'll be in the top 43 for sure. That's a guarantee.
We are registering 3 fish.
We are. I think we're at like roughly 29.5 inches. So to be in the money, the last time we fished this tournament, you had to have, I think it was like 30, just over 30 inches to be in the money. So we're short of that, unfortunately. But you know what? It was fun. It was a good time.
But we don't know what's going to happen yet. It's
Yeah,
hard
I
to
mean,
say.
there's definitely less people registered this time. So who knows? It could happen. But I know there was already 2 legal northerns registered, so that'd be spot 1 and 2, which we didn't really think we were going to hit anyways. But we tried. Mikey got some northerns today. Not in the tournament, but
Couple shorts.
some
Hey.
shorts.
By the way, people, look at there he is again. Mikey Pemberton.
Oh, I should switch hats, put the right hat on.
Oh no, you're part of the clan. They know.
I got the orange hat in the truck.
But you know what? We had fun. So that's all about. Let him be at work.
Day. Like a little windy, but actually the weather was pretty nice overall. The sun
Yeah.
finally came out.